Hey guys, you know how your grandma always has some niche elite ball knowledge on certain things? Like, she'll hit you with the hardest saying you've ever heard in your life, then just go back to making food like nothing happened, and you just sit there like, damn. Well, as far as I know, just about every culture has some of these, and I love hearing them as I go. So today we're gonna see some proverbs from around the world that I just think are absolutely genius. So let's dive in. First up, from Japan. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. The point is beautiful. Keep getting back up. No matter how many times life knocks you down, you get up one more time. It's about resilience and some basic arithmetic. If you get back up the 8th time, that's all that matters. That binary outcome at the end that says, yes, I'm still standing. The next one is from Ghana. The ruin of a nation begins in the homes of its people. So Ghana just went really hard on this one. No beating around the bush, no little metaphors. It's straight up saying, fix your house or society collapses. Meanwhile, English proverbs are a little more like, too many cooks spoil the broth. And Ghana is over here just saying, like, your family drama is destroying civilization. Which both could be true, but Ghana really gets to the heart of the society. Now, from Sweden. There is no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothes. I love this because it's so aggressively Scandinavian. It's like, oh, you're cold? Skill issue, get a better jacket. Just no sympathy, no acknowledgement that sometimes weather is objectively terrible, just pure Nordic stoicism. It's below 40? Sounds like you should have worn the thick coat, buddy. But honestly, they're kind of right. I mean, how many problems in life are just us being unprepared? Sweden tells you that these types of problems are just a part of life and that only you can adjust to them, which is pretty neat. On to Italy. After the game, the king and the pawn go into the same box. Now this is beautiful and a little devastating. It doesn't matter if you're powerful or powerless, rich or poor, we all end up in the same place. The king and the pawn. They end up in the same box. And now from Nigeria. A child who is carried on the back will not know how far the journey is. If this isn't the most kids these days statement, then I don't know what is. But it's essentially saying that if you never struggle, you don't appreciate the work. If someone carries you through everything, you have no idea what they sacrificed to get you there. It makes a certain point about privilege and gratitude and the hardship that someone might tolerate to give you the life that you are living. And now from China. I really love this one, personally. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. China is basically saying to stop whining about the past and to actually do something. Yes, you should have started earlier. Yes, you'd be more ahead if you had. But you can't change that, so start now. Check out one of my first videos on this topic and you'll see why I just really love this quote so much and why it's so great. This applies to literally everything. Learning an instrument, saving money, getting in shape, learning a language. Like, yeah, I guess it would have been easier if you got a job and a house and invested your money at like 3 years old, but it is better to be late than to not do something. And finally, from Hawaii. With so little words, but with such a big message, no rain, no rainbows. You can't have the beautiful thing without going through the hard thing first. No struggle, no growth. No rain, no rainbows. It's simple, it's perfect. It's a reminder that the difficult moments are what make the good moments possible. And also, it's literally true. You do in fact need rain for rainbows. There are gazillions of proverbs out there. Every culture has figured out life lessons and packaged them into little memorable sayings, and I think that's really cool. They all have wisdom, they all have truth, and they all prove that humans everywhere are basically dealing with the same stuff. We just describe it differently. So what's your favorite proverb? Drop it in the comments. And if your grandma has a good one, definitely drop that one because I really want to hear it. Thanks for watching. Remember, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Or just wear better clothes. Either way, you get the point. I'll see you in the next one.